This is a dog worth 10 billion because its owner is a super killer named John Kerr who once killed 9 people with half a pencil. Just when this ruthless man was refueling, he met 2 blind hooligans who said they liked his 1982 sports car and only wanted to buy it for 5 yuan. The man was disdainful of arguing with them and drove away in the sports car. The two looked at each other and started to have evil words. That night, the man was going to bed but heard the dog barking downstairs. He went downstairs and saw 2 people standing in the hall. Suddenly, John fell to the ground with a stick. Then he was hit by a big foot and then an iron rod. John covered his arm in pain. Another big kick from the front made him feel dizzy. The 3 men kept smashing things. His dog tried to escape but was killed by them. Several people found the car keys in the house. One of them grabbed John's hair and took off his mask. John woke up after a long time. He stroked the dog's body sadly. This was left to him by his wife who had just passed away. It was his only hope for his wife. John buried his dog sadly and used a brush to clean the bloodstains. His fierce eyes revealed 3 big words: revenge must be taken. On the other side, the gangster drove a small sports car to the repair shop. He didn't realize that a disaster was about to happen. The store manager approached and saw that his face was not good instantly. He recognized that this was John's car and was so scared that he waved his hand and asked them to leave quickly. The gangster laughed at him, called him a coward, and mentioned that the store was opened by his family, and the store manager was his younger brother. But the store manager asked fiercely, did he kill the owner? The store manager was delighted when he heard this. What a rip-off. He used a Luohan punch to knock him to the ground, breaking his teeth, and then gracefully walked away. A few days later, John came to the repair shop and asked the manager coldly whether the car was parked there. The store manager said the gangster was Black Tiger's son, also known as Little Tiger. John didn't care at all and drove away. Not long after John left, Hey Hu called. Hey Hu was speechless when he heard that. He was also scared. He quickly called his son who had cheated his father. The stupid son thought his father was going to praise him. He hugged his neck and hit him hard. Hey Hu vomited all the wahaha he had just drunk. Hey Hu rolled up his sleeves and hit him hard again. Hey Hu thought John was just a minor character and was cheating his father. Hey Hu was well aware of John's cruelty. He would never show mercy to his enemies. He could stab 190 people to death in a bar with only a 3-centimeter pencil. John left the underworld 6 years ago after meeting his wife, who recently passed away. The only thing left for John was the puppy. Hey Hu knew that John would not give up, so he called John to impeach him, but John hung up the phone without saying a word. Hey Hu knew there was no room for negotiation on this matter, so he decided to act first.